Hey Lisa and Intel and Rich and Julie. I'm just going to do a walkthrough video since you guys aren't able to be here, so we'll just kind of talk through stuff. Let's see, outside there's not currently fences up. I guess I just note that. I guess that's pretty obvious. Not really a defect, it is what it is. The roof was in great shape. I didn't notice any issues up there. I always just say, hey, make sure the sprinkler systems have been winterized. Let's see, let's check in the garage real quick. Everything, I guess I will say your garage ceiling and walls are not insulated, so that means it's pretty cold in here. It's about 10 degrees warmer. It's like, if it's 30 outside, it's going to be 40 in here. So you can get insulation added, but just FYI that it's currently not insulated. Water heater, everything looked good there. This is I guess an expansion tank. It's 2023. This is a loop if you want to put a soft water system in there. I cycle the doors. Your attic access points are here and here, one up there. In the attic, everything looks good. You have R38 insulation in the attic space. Your dryer exhaust goes up through the roof. I do note that location, so it's just FYI where that is at. I do test all your windows, open and close them, make sure those are functioning properly. This is your furnace and/or part of the air conditioner system is in here. You have an on-off here switch for the furnace. I don't test the air conditioner when it's just cold outside, but I do fully test the furnace as well as put thermal images in the report, and everything looks good there. Note that the intake vents for the furnace are in the ceiling, so that's where you need to change your filters. They're actually here, and then there's one in the master bedroom. Let's see, you have smoke alarm. This is a combination smoke and/or carbon monoxide. In the rooms themselves, they're just simply smoke, but that's to code. I run water through all of your sinks before I go in the crawl space, make sure those are, to test for any leaks. A few little cosmetic things, but like, for example, that trim there is a little not straight, not really a functional, it's more cosmetic, just letting you know that. This is one of two crawl space access points, the other one's in the hallway, and we'll just talk about that when we get there. I open all your drawers. I actually look for alignment to make sure those are nice and straight. There's one in the kitchen that is what we call a reveal. This is your thermostat. So the control, I believe there's a remote for the fan. Yep. I will note there's a couple locations in the ceiling that don't have insulation. I detected that with my thermal camera. Just small spots. It's probably not that big a deal, but I wanted you to know about it. I run all your appliances in here. Everything looks good there. And I do test with thermal imaging on there. The only thing I did notice with respect to the appliances, that garbage disposal is not working at the moment. So when I talk about the reveal, you see the space in the cabinet, between the cabinets there as compared to here. So that can be adjusted. I'm just noting that. GFCI and AFCI. So your GFCI is all these with the button here. I test all those to make sure they're good. You have those in all of your bathrooms, kitchen, laundry, and outside and garage. And then the AFCI is specifically in your bedrooms, and that's for like, say if you had an appliance that was shorting out, it would protect against that. If those happen to trip a breaker, that breaker is actually in the panel in the garage. This is the other access point, and important to note here where your water shutoff is at. I will note that handle should be turned sideways so it's not down below. Everything looked good in your crawl space. One thing I did notice, and it's kind of hard to explain, but there should be hangers in here where this entrance is at, and I'll explain that in the report as compared to trying to explain it on the video. There's a few cosmetic things like this that are noted. Just they probably should get those cleaned up. You know, oh, there was some carpet nails, and that's when they have this transition to the carpet. You can kind of feel some of these nails in here. I would just, not bad, but for comfort's sake, if you've got bare feet, it might be a good idea to get those tapped down. That's about it. And, oh, well, there's one more thing. You can kind of see this wall comes out a little bit. Again, it's more of an aesthetic cosmetic thing, but just wanted you to know about it. All right, guys, talk soon.